I joined the Navy. My family is on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast by myself. So, I wanted my own family out here, you know what I mean? So I went to the San Diego Humane Society for Lovely, and she was the only cat up at the time just playing around while everybody was asleep, and I thought that was pretty cute. And then when I would talk to her through the cage, she would just like, interact with me. So I was like, yeah, that's my cat right there. It's love, it's friendship, it's, I can't even put it into words, but that's really what she means to me. She's my everything, my family, my family away from my family, She got out of my screen door in my room sometime in the morning when I was asleep. And, we have dogs too, and the dogs were let out sometime in the morning while I was asleep. And one thing led to another, she got hurt. There was no waiting, there was no trying to wait till you get some more money, none of that. We needed help now, I don't give up easily, you know what I mean? Especially for someone I love. I can't give it. What I'm gonna just say, oh no, you could just euthanize. No, I have to try everything, every means. I applied for the loans that they had, the credit. There was 2 applications that you could apply for in the hospital. I didn't get either one of them. And I was just stuck, and I needed help. I came across the Face Foundation from the Pet Emergency Specialty Center over there in La Mesa, actually, because they actually told me that there was a foundation that could help, and I would qualify, if I didn't qualify for other conventional means, such as like loans or, whatnot. So I figured, why not? You know what I mean? What other choice do I have? I chose Face because, number one, I fit the requirements. I seen something that they were like really fast responding, and we needed help like really fast. So I took my shot. Imagine you have like 1,000-pound weights on your back and your shoulders, and then you get that one call to just lift it all up instantly, and all your worries just seem to go away instantly. All the heartache goes away instantly, the worrying, the anxiety, it just all goes away. And it's just, I'm really thankful for the Face Foundation. And they were super quick. I mean, super quick. I mean, when you initially start the application, they're calling you within the next 5 to 10 minutes, you know what I mean? And that is what I really liked about them the most, because like I was saying earlier, she had a puncture wound to her abdomen and a broken femur. That's like a timely manner, her organs could have become septic. It could have just gotten really bad. And the fact that we were communicating on a Saturday, like after regular hours, like after regular work hours, is what I really found amazing. I didn't even know that they would be there, that long, but whenever I needed them, they were there. For those of us that don't have our family around us and can't get the conventional means of help at the moment due to whatever reason it may be, I think having a foundation like this is just, I'm trying to put it into words, I can't even explain it. They're just lifesavers, If you have no other options, Face is your option, You do have an option, and it's the Face Foundation. And they will do everything in their power to help you. I know that for a fact, because they did everything in their power to help me. When the price went up, they still work with me. They didn't say, oh, unfortunately we can't do the no. They still work with me, and that's what I really liked about them the most. I'm just really thankful from the bottom of my heart.